Now to our coverage of the war between Russia and Ukraine, President Volodymyr Zelensky says the war began with Crimea will end with the repossession of Crimea. He was speaking hours after a string of explosions hit a Russian airbase in Crimea, killing one person. President Zelensky did not mention the blast, but he devoted his nightly address to the Crimea peninsula, insisting that Russia has turned what used to be one of the best places in Europe into one of the most dangerous places in Europe. There is more in this report.
At least 7 Russian warplanes were destroyed after explosions rocked annexed Crimea on Tuesday. New satellite images show it could be Moscow's biggest loss of military aircraft in a single day since World War II. On Wednesday, the Ukrainian armed forces added 9 aircraft to the tally of Russian military hardware they say has been destroyed since the Russian invasion of Ukraine began in February. The Ukrainian Ministry of Defense said it could not determine the cause of the explosions at the airbase. But the Russian Ministry of Defense argued the blasts were caused by aviation ammunition, but did not say how it had been detonated. In his nightly address, the Ukrainian President Volodymar Zelensky said Ukraine is a multinational state with various national communities living on the land for centuries. According to him, Ukraine is a native to people whose national cultures and aspirations were formed in Crimea. Therefore, when Ukrainians are working for the liberation of the peninsula, they are fighting for the restoration of the territorial integrity of their state and for the return of the indigenous people of Ukraine. According to a statement from the Crimea Health Ministry, the explosions killed at least 1 person and injured at least 9. Ukraine has not claimed responsibility, but this new evidence suggests the possibility of a targeted attack. On the 24th of February this year, 8 years after the Crimea annexation, Russia launched a full-scale invasion of Ukraine, using Crimea as a springboard to move Russian troops deeper inside Ukraine. Right now, the International Donation Conference #Copenhagen Ukraine has begun in Christiansborg, Copenhagen. 26 countries will participate in the conference, which aims to strengthen the cooperation between Ukraine and a number of Nordic and Eastern European countries and other Central allies and partners. As the war between Russia and Ukraine continues in its 24th week, the feuding sides appear stuck in a military deadlock. Ukraine's counter-offensive in the southern Kherson region has not made any territorial advances, and Russia's offensive in the eastern Donetsk region seems to have slowed down to a halt, despite daily shellings, bombings, and attempts at attacks along the entire front.